Sagittarius placements. Sagittarius. It's been a while since I did your reading, right? Usually I'm generous with Sagittarius reading, so I might give you a bonus reading in a couple of days. Stay tuned for that. Sagittarius. Five of Cups. What's up? What is that about? What is that about? A lot of burden here. It's showing me that you're feeling the burden, your feelings are all over the place. Like, look at these cards. But it's not showing me why. This is heavy energy, just FYI. You are either stuck on someone or disappointed that something didn't happen. Did someone move away from you, Sagittarius? Or maybe move on from you? But you haven't? You're healing. You're trying to move on. Wow. Like, I am really uncomfortable with this energy, by the way, if you can't tell already. Like, I'm fiddling around and feeling like agitated for you. Maybe this is your energy, being agitated. Because we do have like a lot of, I want to say disturbing, but subtle annoyance, disturbance, agitation. Maybe even disgust because I made this face. But I see here that something has it caught you off guard. It was unexpected. This could be something you thought you have healed from, but something happened that made you aware that you haven't completely healed that specific thing. I see that you're disappointed something ended, or disappointed something didn't go to its potential, or a reunion perhaps that didn't happen or that didn't work out. The main thing I see from this is the disappointment that you have that something didn't work out the way you hoped that it would. There is a lesson here that you might be close to finding out, but let me cut the chase for you. This lesson is to refocus your energy on something that you thought was healed, but it still needs your attention, still needs your awareness, your reprocessing, I want to say. because there is a trigger here that was triggered by a situation that you went through, or by a situation that didn't happen. See what I mean? So it's kind of made you aware of something, but the meaning of this awareness goes even deeper. So it's telling you to follow the leads, or follow the clues. This is a clue. This is a clue for you to look into, to look into. Something that you thought was done, something that you thought was finished, something that you thought was healed. And it's showing that there is more work to do there. Especially with the Death card. This is still ongoing. If you have been going through changes, I hate to break it to you, but it's going to continue for some time going forward. So these changes could be rapid in your energy at the moment. Pa, 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 pa. It's good, Sagittarius. Go with it. Don't try to resist it. Whenever you resist a change, it becomes harder. It will still happen, but it will become harder for you. So go with the flow of the change. Sometimes, like whenever I see 5, or my attention goes to number 5. Sometimes I see 555 on the clock. Sometimes I see it on doors, buses, whatever that catches my eye. And I see 5 or 55, 555, whatever 5. The number 5 indicating change. I say, I embrace all the positive change happening in my life, or in these kind of words, I embrace all the positive change happening in my life, and I repeat that until I forget about that number, you know. So it's this will allow you to embrace the change without having to resist it. Even unintentionally, you can resist the change. Unintentionally, you can resist the change indeed. So whenever you notice yourself going through change, just try to be gentle with yourself and reassure yourself, because sometimes why people hate change is because they have no security within themselves. Just remember, wherever you go, you have yourself. Find peace within yourself. Everything else, no matter what, you will be at peace. The trick is to find that peace within. If you do, everything else comes and goes. It's okay, you know. It's not affecting you. You see what I mean? And obviously, it's a constant practice and constant awareness, constant check-in. Because you're not perfect, you're not supposed to be, and it's okay. It's okay to acknowledge the dark and the light, but it's important to operate from the light, as I always say. So, Sagittarius, in these moments where you find yourself in the midst of change and it feels uncomfortable, like I'm fiddling around like I'm uncomfortable, just remember that you need to stop resisting, surrendering, and going with it. You can come up with any terms like I just suggested. If you want to train yourself to be in a mindset of your choosing instead of the fear set in your head, then find a phrase that gives you that peace, that sense of security, sense of grounding. For me, I say, I embrace all the positive change happening in my life. And I keep repeating it. Sometimes I like to put my hand on my chest. This kind of feels like grounding. When you do that, you feel like grounded, you're at peace. You're good, you're good, you're good. It's a good practice. Whenever you find yourself in moments of shaky situations, it's really important for you to find your center. That's when it's vital, okay? Because when you're outside of yourself, you start to forget yourself in the mix, and you become the situation, you become the person, you become the energy. The negativity is around you no matter how positive you are. So if you're finding yourself constantly in the company of negativity or change, or it affects you, it gets through. So it's important for you to remember to ground yourself. Set boundaries, ground yourself, set boundaries. See what I mean? Because there is a difference between you and the it or the them, at least in the physical sense. You need to find that stability and that grounding within yourself, your body, okay? Because your soul is on fire, Sagittarius. Your body sometimes is finding it hard to catch up. And so it's scared. Even your own body is scared of you, Sagittarius. I'm joking. But you know what I mean. You have to be it's almost like being there for you. Okay, and that is the best way for you to go through these changes with grace, with embrace. Okay? All right. All right. Yes, indeed. Like, it's clear to me that this will be playing, like this energy will give you truly a lesson that will grow with you, meaning something that you will take with you in your future, which is all about it will boost your maturity. Like, I see more maturity coming through your way from being or going through these changes. You might even gain a new perspective about life. I can't talk today, I don't know why. Okay, so yeah, this is still here, even though I shuffled. And this is like regarding your love and your money. My chavvy neighbors. Neighbors. I said neighbors. Okay, finally some quiet. Sagittarius, I see when it comes to your money here, I see that there is something here that will come to fruition. This money situation, it could be really small at the moment, or you know when like you have a plant and it sprouts, you see a few leaves, you get excited. It's an exciting kind of thing that you have right now that will have potential to grow. I see you spending a lot of time growing it, if that makes sense. So this is with your money. It feels like a situation, a job, an investment perhaps, or even your own business. It can be something small that has potential. You could see the potential in it, but you have no idea. You have no idea where it's going. It's going to grow fast, okay, with the Knight of Swords. This will bring you more than you expect, is what I hear, what I keep hearing. When it comes to your emotions, there is a new beginning. Well, I mean, it's not really a new beginning. It feels as if... Okay, so this could be like a... for the singles or separated. I see here that you will have an interesting encounter. It's not an encounter you expect, but it will grow on you, whatever that means. This feels like you do something spontaneous and then it becomes reoccurring, if that makes sense. I don't know what that means specifically, but it feels like you do something once, and then from that one time, something happens where you meet a person and you do that a lot after that. But you didn't expect to do that. Does that make sense? I see a romantic situation coming after that. And we do have the Four of Wands, which is, for a lot of readings, the marriage card or a proposal of some kind. So I see some type of commitment happening or coming from this once situation, whether it's a nightstand for some of you or something you do and then you meet a person and then you end up doing for more times than you wanted to or expected to. Okay. I see that your perspective about family or love will change in the future. Change to what? Wow. Wow. How do I even, where do I even start, Sagittarius? You won't value friendship, family, blood like you used to. You will be more... I don't want to say self-centered because it's perceived to be a bad thing. But it's not in a selfish way. In a way, I see your perspective changing to, okay, so this is my life. My friends, my family do not align with my life anymore. And so I'm going to pull away from them. That will be your perspective in the future. Whether it's something you're starting to do or you fully believe in, understand, or live by. It's a futuristic energy that is the perspective that will be changing in the future for you. You will see family, friends, or love, anything that's to do with your heart, less strong. What I mean by that, I mean, it sounds bad, but it's not, because that's why I find it hard to kind of say in a positive way. Okay, so let's start from there, okay? I see that you will be setting healthy boundaries no matter who the fuck is in front of you. That feels right. Okay. So in the future, I see you more respecting your boundaries, more self-respect, more self-worth. When it comes to people stepping over or trying to push you around, you'll feel like, no bitch, know your place. I don't give a fuck if you are my family or if you are my friend or if you are my husband, wife. I don't care. Boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't care. Whatever, whoever comes your way and challenges you in a way, not in a positive way, but in a negative way, where they have nothing better to do, if I can speak, nothing better to do, and they just want to kind of like take control over you. And that's a bad idea to do to a Sagittarius anyway. But it seems like you will have stronger boundaries. You will tell people what time it is and give them a snack. I was going to say smack. It feels as if this perspective is going to help you grow in ways you haven't. Because I see here that you will give more time to yourself, more time to your spirituality or your practices, maybe even yoga, maybe meditation, whatever that you find peace within doing, you will do more of. And with the Strength God, we have like strong boundaries, prioritizing yourself. You come first. You see what I mean? I'm hearing this saying, the beast is sleeping, not dead. There's a saying like that. The beast within me is not, the beast within me is sleeping, not dead. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so let's be more specific. I want to see people that are in your energy. Whoa, that was fast. Look at that. Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords. That's who's in your energy. A fucking X. So, this X, what about it? Why are they in your energy? They want to have, they want to be friends and they have feelings for you. They don't know what to do about you, so they stalk you. Ooh, the things that they would do to get another chance with you, Sagittarius. The things they would do to just get another chance with you, to make all the wrong things they did right. They keep all these wishes hidden. I don't know what's wrong with my speech today. They want to communicate to you. They want to talk to you and say what? Say that they are a fool for leaving you. Okay, so they left you. So they left you and they regret that. They want to reconnect, but they are keeping that wish or desire hidden for some reason. But I do see that they have intention to communicate to you and heal things with you. Okay, we have the Star. Do they want to heal things to reconcile with the Sagittarius? Yes. We have the Resurrection, Judgment, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Give me a home energy, wanting to reconcile, wanting to bring the home back. You know, I'm hearing you feel like home to me. You feel like home to me. Okay, so they want to go home. They have so many regrets regarding the past. They acknowledge all the things they did that they did wrong. So there was a realization, or in some way taking responsibility and realizing their mistakes. Even if they haven't mentioned it to you, Sagittarius, this is them realizing it with themselves, okay? So they're realizing all the things that they did and come to regret them. They want to reconcile with you, and they plan on doing it soon to get the 10 of Cups. Interesting, I say 10 of Pentacles, maybe that too. There are no mistakes. Yeah, they're coming to get their happy ending with you. Now, I just heard someone say, I don't want the ex, fuck the ex, I want something new. Hold your horses, okay? Because this is apparently for someone that would possibly accept this. I want to see how many of you, or if the energy of this that I'm in, will accept this ex if they come back. Fuck yes. Remember, we had the Queen of Pentacles earlier show up, and here come, look at this. Look at these two and tell me they don't want to be together. I feel like some of you, even though you want to be with this person, you don't want to at the same time. That's why I was like in silence for a bit, because I was trying to figure that energy out. Like, you want this person, but you don't want to be with them as well? Make that make sense. So the problem is with this person, it's not that you don't love them, you just don't trust them. So if you were to accept this person, you would take it really slow, just to test the water. You do have love for this person. Ace of Cups is here. You do have love for this person. They are your wish fulfillment. They are your person. And if they come back, you will give them a chance, but you will also keep a close eye on them. Meaning that you will not give them the second chance only for them to repeat the first, like only to repeat a cycle with them. Does that make sense? So this person will have to really, really step up in order to regain your trust. I feel like they will. I feel like they will, because we have the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So this person is willing to invest at least the second round, at least when they come back. So yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. There is passion and love between the two of you, and because of the things that kind of happened and ruined, like the past with this person, you've had an experience with them and it ruined it, okay? And this person left, or someone left. I feel like they left and now they have regret. But for this reunion, I see a reconciliation. Let's just keep it real here. I see reconciliation. As I say that, some of you will reject it. Some of you will be like, no thanks, you know. I would rather be alone and hurt and overthink every night than to be with this person. Obviously, you have your will to decide that. So at the end of the day, make sure that whatever you choose is aligned with you. Now, I see a lot of you thinking, okay, so I'm going to give this person a chance, but I'm going to, you know, have my guard up and sense the water, as we said. And the others of you will be like, no, fuck no. I would rather be alone and in love with someone I don't want to be with, if that makes sense. Yeah, that is the logic of this. You love this person, but you don't want to be with them because you think, you know, you almost like chose your logic over your emotions and said, well, I'm gonna love you from a distance. Like some of you are like that. I'm gonna love you from distance. You just stay there. And I do love you, but you just stay away. Okay. And like I said, you will do this because you don't trust this person. And for those that will accept this person back, you will have your guard up until they prove to you that they will not repeat a past cycle with you. And to be honest with you and to love you and to show you how much they love you, not just say it or, you know, sweet talk you. So, a lot to think about, Sagittarius, a lot to think about. And while all of this is happening, you have these changes that are occurring in your life. So a lot on your plate, as always. Well, not as always, but, you know, for this reading anyway, like there's a lot happening here. And maybe right now you don't know about this person or this ex or this whatever situationship you had with this person. You're not aware of this at the moment. You don't have to worry about that. You just focus on you while this is cooking. Because it feels like it's cooking. This person didn't have the time, or they haven't decided when they'll come and communicate, okay? But I do see their intentions to do so. And I do see action. I do see them coming towards you in the future. And yeah, communicate to reconcile, okay? If you didn't know, there you have it. You do know now. I feel like I'm going to pull more about this in the extended, about this person. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, I think I'll extend that. The link will be in the description box. I will see you there.